And the race is on. I don't know if he can outrun him or not. He's pretty quick. Well, welcome back to the channel. It's Derek Stokes for Stoked Living. And I've got my sidekick, Philip. He's over there playing the football. And Mr. Wilson, new farm hand. And it is a beautiful Oklahoma morning. And man, weather, you couldn't ask for any better. A little windy, but I'm not gonna complain about that. If you guys can bear with me with the wind, I can bear with it also. So we've got a lot of projects I got to do today. I'm sure what I've got planned in mind, I will sidetrack from it because that is a norm for me. But I've got to get some stuff going. But first, I need to go do the chores, and Philip and Wilson's going to help me out with that. What always amazed me on this quail is I can leave these doors open and they won't fly out. It's kind of odd. They just kind of hang out. Get these rocks out of here. Alright, I'm coming. Hey Philip, can you find me some dirt for this quail? It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I'll let you back in there. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you back in there. All right, we'll get you some water. Dump that out. Looks pretty clean. All right, y'all good on water and feed? Some dirt. It's been kind of wet recently, so I can't find any dry dirt. But this is better than nothing. They like to dig around in it. Find worms and bugs. And, well, they don't want it wet. They like it dry. They like to dig around in it. All right, we'll leave them alone. Hey, Mr. Ollie.
Open the gate.
Dinner time. We'll grab a fucking bucket right here. Here you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Yeah. All right. Wilson, get back. Ollie might not want to share. So this is Mr. Ollivander. Hey, Ollie. Wilson. Come on, Wilson, let's go. You don't need to share. You've already got your food. Come on. Yeah, you've already ate. Hey, get over here.
Wilson.
Get over here. There we go. Wilson back over here. So Ollie's our livestock guardian dog. Here's all of his guardians. I guess you'd say it. I'm not sure. Margaret, Screamer, Billy Bob, Susie, She's number 36. Ollie. Be nice. Pole. They all looking good. And the race is on. I don't know if he can outrun him or not. He's pretty quick. Wilson got run over by the goat. He's all right. Hey, baby Belle. How are you, miss? Wilson, you gotta watch out for them goats. Nothing like feeding in your Crocs, isn't it? What? Why are you being so skittish? Yeah. Yeah. I just want to pet you. You gonna eat my fingers? Hey, that's my hand. My hand, baby Belle. No, not that, not that, not that, not that. All right, I'll leave you alone. I'll quit pestering you. Okay, well, we got the goats fed with a bale of hay, and now we are going to work on the future site of the chicken coop. And I've got some metal and stuff out here in the field I need to get out of the way and kind of clean up. I've got Miss Olivia, she's going to be driving the tractor for me. And we're just going to clean off this old silo pad and kind of dejunctify. I need to get this stinger off the front of here real quick. Up, just back it up.
Right now?
Yeah.
Turn it on, back it up?
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so we need to kind of get some of this junk out of here and look at this pad, see if it's going to be able to work for the future chicken coop. So you can just kind of see we got old metal that was part of that silo. Stuff needs to be cleaned up. Looks like there's a layer of sand that they put underneath this. See that guy right there? Look like an old snake trail. All right. All right, so she did good getting it loaded. I really need a tractor like on a grapple for that kind of stuff. Not real easy to handle. Okay, so I got the pad somewhat cleaned off, got some sand and stuff on here. I'm gonna take my blower and try to blow this sand off here. See if that'll help. Okay, well, I kind of messed up. A while back, Philip asked me a question and I kind of fibbed to him. He asked me where his deer antler went, and I said, I don't know, maybe the dogs got it. Because I had it kind of sitting on my lawnmower trailer after we cleaned the deer. And he had a birthday just recently. All right, Philip, so show him what you got. He got a handmade knife made out of his deer antler. Tell him about your little buck.
I have one antler.
He had one antler. So it wasn't a wall hanger. So I was thinking, man, what could I do with that antler? And Bo Moorhead's father-in-law, Derek Melton, he makes knives. If you look at one of Dutch's videos, he made a knife for Dutch, and he made a nice knife for Philip. So this is a handmade knife out of Philip's deer antler. It has some little bit of character on it. Pretty cool looking knife, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And then the leather sheath has his name, Philip, on there. Looks pretty good. Pretty impressive. He does very good work. I really like that knife. So Philip can keep this and give it to his grandkids years and years down the road.
The name won't be Philip.
But it'll be your name. They'll remember you by it. So my ideas on this chicken coop is to kind of do it the most frugal way that I can. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have priced lumber lately, but it's kind of expensive. Everything is. And so if I go and I spend all this money for these chickens, these eggs, and eggs are a certain price out there at the grocery store, you know, I mean, you got to make it where it's feasible. So, I mean, it's not going to be nothing just elaborate, you know, but I want to make it comfortable, nice, and main thing is user friendly. But I've got that pad out there, so I don't have any money in that pad. It cleaned up nice. I think I can get me a nice little coop built on top of it. And I've got some wood, some reclaimed wood here that me and Philip, we're pulling nails and screws and stuff out of. So we're gonna reuse it. And then I'm just gonna kind of look around. I got some tin that we took off of our barn and my mom and dad's. So we're gonna reuse that tin for the outside. So it'll be a red and white barn or coop. So anyways, but we've got this wood we're taking and getting the nails and stuff out of it. Put those in the trash can there. Yeah. Okay, so we got the wood cleaned up, ready to process. I'm gonna rip them down, make 2x4s out of them, or something, I don't know. But it's a good little starting point. Every little bit helps. Now my next little project. I noticed whenever I was over here doing this, that I have a leak underneath my truck. And it is a water pump leak. So I need to pull this water pump off and give me another water pump. So I'm gonna have Philip help me out with this. He helped me out with the wood. It was a little more difficult than what I thought. The screws didn't come out. Oh, I'm gonna be finding these things everywhere. So he helped me pick up the trash, so he did good. So, Bub, we're gonna take and take this water pump off here. Come here, I'll show you. So, there's a radiator in here that has coolant that keeps the engine cool, and it pumps this water and coolant through the engine. Well, that pump that pumps that water and coolant through the engine, it's leaking. So we need to take it out and replace it. But we've got to pull some stuff off here first to get to it, okay? So we need to get to some tools. You ready for this? Okay. See if that's loose enough. I think that's loose enough there, and then when you loosen this one off here, we'll take it off. See that one there? So I'm gonna move your chair over. See that hose clamp there?
Is that good?
No.
That could be bad.
Is it loose? See if that. Well, I'm going with it. So this guy, that's the fan on your engine, okay, and it spins, cools everything off. That helps out. This right here is your radiator, pumps the fluid through there, and the air cools it off also to keep the temperature down on your engine. This right here is your coolant pump, okay, your water pump they call it. So it pumps water from here, actually from down here, goes to that, and it goes back to the top of this. Okay, this is the outlet of the pump. So I've got to take this guy off. But you gotta leave this, if I take this belt off here, this thing's gonna spin real easy, okay? See this right here? It spins. It's got a clutch in it, okay? When it gets going so fast, this engine right here, then it'll spin with the engine, all right? So I've got to unscrew this off here, but I can't do it from this side. I've got to do it from this back side here. All right, so I'm gonna take this little crescent wrench, and it's not big enough, so that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to get something different. Well, I got the water pump out of the truck, and you know, part of having these older trucks, you can work on them, but you still got to work on them. I guess it's better than making them payments on them new vehicles, but it was good for them kids to get out there and get a little experience on these things also. Ain't that right, Liv? Mom ready for dinner? No. Well, the kids and Katie and me, I was part of the deal. We went and bought Mr. Wilson a bunch of toys. And there was a little bit of discussion on which toys we should get, just the durability of them. And
did you choose this one?
I don't know if I chose that one or not. To show it had pups. Wilson, he made short work of that one. But he's got a few others that he really likes.
I need a needle so I can fix it.
Yeah, you have to sew that thing up.
You have a needle?
You got a sewing kit, don't you?
No, it's in the attic.
I'll have to get it out.
Okay, I'll get it out for me right now.
Okay.
And I'll have to fix it.
All right. Well, I think this is going to do us for another day here on Stoked Living. We got the pad figured out, got some of the boards cleaned up, got my chores done, and we had a little fun along the way. And worked on the truck. So I stayed kind of halfway on course today, so it ain't too bad. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and we will catch you on the next episode. We'll see you. God bless.